All right, so you think you got this Falcons-Cowboys game all figured out, huh?
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, buckle up because we're diving deep.
Yeah, deep into the data.
That's right. And what we found might just turn those predictions upside down.
We're going beyond the hype, past those gut feelings.
Getting into the nitty-gritty.
Numbers.
Exactly. We're talking serious expert analysis of recent team performance.
Player stats, the whole 9 yards.
All to help you, the listener, make the smartest predictions possible.
That's the goal.
So let's jump right in, shall we? Starting with the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, what about
They've been on a roll lately.
Yeah, they have.
4 wins out of their last 5 games. That's impressive.
Definitely a hot streak. But, we got to look at the other side of the field, too.
Yeah, the Cowboys.
And they've actually been struggling a bit, haven't they?
Oh, their record doesn't look as pretty.
Dropped 4 of their last 6.
That's a pretty big difference.
It is. And even those 2 wins they did manage against the Giants and the Steelers, those were close.
Nail biters, huh?
Yeah, those were real nail biters. Barely scraped by.
So maybe not quite the powerhouse they were looking like at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I think that week 1 win against the Browns, that was really their only dominant performance, to be honest.
Interesting.
The rest have been, more of a struggle.
So what's going on with the Cowboys? Why the slump?
Well, injuries are definitely a factor.
Yeah, I've heard they've got some key players banged up.
Parsons, Lawrence, and Bland, those are big names on the sidelines, potentially. And, there are whispers about some internal issues, too.
Oh, like what?
Some folks are saying there might be tension with the coaching staff.
That never helps.
No, definitely not. Can really impact performance on the field.
Makes sense. Okay, let's shift gears and talk about the over-under for this game.
Yeah, points.
Vegas has it set at 51.5. Seems high, but considering the Falcons have been consistently putting up 26 or more points each game recently.
Yeah, they have been a scoring machine.
Makes you wonder.
And then you look at the Cowboys' defense.
Not exactly ironclad, right?
No, they've been giving up a lot of yards, particularly through the air.
Remember that 49ers game?
Yeah.
Brock Purdy, the backup quarterback, was averaging 10 yards per attempt. 10.
Yeah, that was rough. And they haven't been doing much better against the run either. Opponents have been racking up yards on the ground against them.
Yeah, that's not good. Especially when you've got a quarterback like Kirk Cousins on the other side.
Oh, man, he's been on fire lately.
10 touchdowns in his last 4 games for the Cowboys.
And, when you look at Cousins' stats specifically against teams with defensive schemes similar to Atlanta's.
Yeah. What do they look like?
He averages a 68% completion rate, 280 passing yards per game. This matchup, well, it might just be tailor-made for his strengths.
Sounds like we could be in for a real offensive showdown.
I think so.
Okay, enough analysis. Let's get to the good stuff. Predictions.
All right, hit me.
Point spread. Falcons are favored by 3 points. What are you thinking?
I'm taking the Falcons to cover. All that momentum they've got, combined with the Cowboys' struggles, it all points to an Atlanta win by at least a field goal, maybe more.
Yeah, I agree. Falcons, -3.
-3.
And for the total points, over or under 51.5.
Oh, over. Definitely over. Both of these offenses are clicking, and the defenses, well, they've got some holes. This one is going to be high scoring.
All right, so we've got Falcons -3 and over 51.5.
Lock it in.
There you have it, folks. The Falcons are soaring while the Cowboys are facing some turbulence. All signs point to a potentially thrilling, high-scoring game this weekend. Good luck with your bets.
Enjoy the game.
Peace next time for another deep dive.